evening, daycare providers. How are you doing this wonderful evening? And welcome to our show, Let's Talk Daycare. Yes, Let's Talk Daycare is our very first YouTube show for daycare providers all over, daycare owners and daycare providers all over, in-home daycare providers. Well, I am your host today, Bonita Whitlock. Yes, Bonita Whitlock. And I've been a daycare provider, an in-home daycare provider for over 27 years. 27 years. And today I want to talk to you about the new norm in our in-home daycare or even our centers everywhere. Everywhere. Anybody who's taking care of children, just our new norm in our life. This is our new norm, especially in daycare. We have to wear masks. We have to wear gloves. Our children have to wear masks. Anyone under 2 years old have to wear masks. This is our new norm. So today I want to talk to you about our new norm in daycare. Our new norm in daycare since the COVID-19, the coronavirus has, turned our whole daycare lives upside down, have turned our whole daycare lives upside down. So, nothing will ever be the same. I do believe nothing will ever be the same in the daycare world, in the in-home daycare, in the center base. Since this Corona-19, it has wiped out a lot of daycares, a lot of in-home daycares. Overnight, they lost, a lot of daycare providers lost their business. A lot of centers closed down. This has just changed our lives forever. Our lives has changed. Our lives will never be no more the same. Will never be no more the same. And this COVID-19 had changed our lives just like that. So now we are really on top of the mask. Everyone have to wear a mask. Even going in stores, you have to wear a mask. In daycare, you have to wear a mask. Even children, pretty much, I believe they said 2 and over have to wear a mask, pretty much. I know my daycare children, 2 and over, they wear masks. It's very hard doing the social distancing with the 2-year-olds. It's very hard. You can't do it. So what we do, I make sure that everyone wash their hands right when they come inside the building. I take their temp. I'm washing their hands. If they have a temp, they can't come in. The parent is waiting outside. The sign out sheet is right outside the door. Parents come in, they drop the child off, they sign in, sign out. And then I receive the child. I take the child in. I take them straight to the bath. First I put the thermometer, do the little head thermometer. And if the child have a temp, you gotta go straight back home. If the child have the temp, they gotta go straight back home. I try to do at least 2 to 3 temps a day. Anywhere in between that, because sometimes, the parents can, give the child medicine before the child come to daycare. So anywhere in between that, I do the temp before daycare gets started. Then I do the temp right before lunch. Then I do a temp right after lunch. And then I do a temp right somewhere in between, playtime. So this is our new norm. This is our new norm. So we must make sure that we are protecting ourselves. We must make sure that we are protecting the children. But first of all, we have to make sure that we are protecting our families. We are protecting ourselves. So we must make sure that we are wearing the mask. We must make sure we are gloving up, our gloves up. Must make sure, we're gloving up. Must make sure that we are cleaning. Disinfect. I don't have my spray right here, but our disinfectant, our bleaching water solution. Also, I use the I also use Melaleuca, the 99% Soil Guard after bleaching everything down. This kills germs, 99% germs. I dilute this and eat healthy. We must eat healthy so we can make sure that we are building up our immune system. I do smoothies in the morning. I'm still exercising, drinking a lot of orange juice, doing green smoothies in the morning, doing smoothies with vegetables and fruits. Just making sure I'm taking my vitamins, drinking my water, making sure that I am taking care of myself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you are not going to make it. I'm telling you, in this business, you're not going to make it with this COVID-19 so fresh out. They're talking about opening up our city in, I believe, the 15th of May, something like that. Everything opening up. I know Atlanta is supposed to be opening up tomorrow. So that's scary. That is definitely scary. So as a provider, a lot of us, it's a lot on us. A lot of providers is stressed out to the max. A lot of us providers did not get any loans or grants. The money ran out. The money ran out for that. And they said, well, try again. So it's very, very hard. I'm not, taking any new children. I just have the few that I have. And, trying to take care of them, I couldn't even imagine having no big number of children. I just could not even imagine, So right now, only thing that we can do is to make sure that we are doing everything possible that we can do to take care of ourselves. We got to make sure, again, that when the children come to your program, you are taking their temp. You are washing their hands. You are making sure that you are jotting everything down. You got to make sure that you are taking their temps at least 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a day, because sometimes if that child was sick the night before, the parents sometimes give them Tylenol or something in the morning or that night, and it takes them over to the next day, and you can't tell if they got a temp. So that's why I try to do 2 or 3 temps a day. This here is our new norm, daycare providers. This is our new norm. We're not going to see our lips in a long time. We are not going to see our lips in a long, long time. This here is our new norm. And what we only can do is to do our best while taking care of our daycare children. Only thing we can do is do our best while we are taking care of our daycare. Only thing we can do is our best when we are taking care of our families, trying to make sure that we keep our families well in this new norm. Trying to make sure that we keep our families well in this new norm. So thank you so much for watching, our wonderful, wonderful YouTube program. Let's Talk Daycare. Yes, Let's Talk Daycare. Thank you so much. And please, please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification button and the bell. So every time I upload a video, you will know. I'm not only doing Let's Talk Daycare, I'm doing videos on how to have a healthy, start your daycare off, your daycare morning off healthy, with healthy smoothie recipes. All kinds of wonderful things are on my YouTube channel. So subscribe under Benita Whitlock. And again, hit the notification bell. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and always, 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 always let someone know that daycare provider lives matter. So take care. God bless. See you soon. Thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk Daycare. Let's Talk Daycare. Take care. God bless. And please protect yourself.